Because what happened on Saturday had us all on edge as a country. We were refreshing our phones and trying to process what happened. And of course, I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion's breakup with her boyfriend.
How could Klay Thompson cheat on fine-ass, successful, beautiful, twerking, own money, great body, Meg Thee Stallion?
First of all, you light-skinned, bald-headed, square-looking, pineapple-ass, biracial. I came to this game just to see Megan, and I ended up just seeing you.
But here's the part that has me and all my girlfriends just shook. Because if a man can cheat on Megan Thee Stallion, what hope do the rest of us have?
Winter is here. The city's breath is turning cold. Ooh, yeah. Better find a place to lay your head. Big Sarge.
This celebrity obsession and worship has got to stop. This is not your life. When people say social media isn't real, they're lying. Social media rules these people.
How you feel about Megan Thee Stallion overall, from everything in her life, is a good litmus test for how you think about relationships.
How you think about women?
How you think about women?
Starting with women.
How you think about so many things. You want to date a nigga? First thing, before they bring the bread, tell me what you think about Megan Thee Stallion. From Tory Lanez to Klay Thompson. Guarantee you that's going to tell you what kind of man you're dealing with.
This is a great dating question now.
What are your thoughts on, I guarantee you, however you see the world, you going to find out whether they agree. And I'm not even saying one way or the other, but I guarantee you you going to find out whether you agree. It might be as polarizing who you vote for president. How you think about women in relationships is how you think about Megan Thee Stallion as a person. Guarantee you 1-to-1, it's going to tell you everything you need to know about that man or the woman, because it's not only men. There's women in there.
Oh, I see. I've seen the women talk about free Tory. Girl, go to hell. Go to hell with his hairline.
We are so lost as people. Gosh, when I tell you, we are so lost. Weird, right? If you think that's weird, look at this. This person is becoming a witch to cast a spell.
Klay is broke. Klay is the joke. Klay lost the game. Klay has no fame. Klay has no hoes. Klay has no goals. Klay has to cough. Can't find a hole. Klay wants to shoot. Can't find the ball. Megan is joyful. Megan is free. Megan is outside, twerking on one knee. Megan is happy. Megan is rich. Megan has met another man who's not a bitch. Megan, it's me, your spiritual advisor. If I get an even number, Klay's going bald tonight. Bald tonight. Bald tonight. Bald tonight.
Now I gotta ask a question. Ma'am, are you okay? Spiritual advisor. She don't know you and she don't like you.
Before Meg Thee Stallion, we didn't know Stefon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not. These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency. If you are well known in your circle and you are well respected, a guy can use that for social come-up.
Sometimes you just gotta let ignorant people speak because this is how it's always been. And sometimes people don't know who they're with because they're not all out there and twerking and doing all this other crazy stuff. They just go and produce and win. Now we can get into the mean girls.
First of all, you light-skinned, bald-headed, square-looking, pineapple-ass, biracial. I came to this game just to see Megan, and I ended up just seeing you.
Every woman's cycle has shifted and it's anti-man. You do realize that has now set every nigga back from getting a girlfriend, because if Meg can't get one and y'all encouraging that, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Y'all do realize that this is engaged summer. This has engaged a lot of people's seasons. If you was on medium terms with your girlfriend, she's gone. If you was thinking about getting a girlfriend, she gone. If she If you had a crush on a girl, she don't want you no more. Everyone's...
Can you imagine how weird in the head you have to be to allow a celebrity to rule your life? Someone who's never going to know you outside of the fact when you support them or buy their stuff and make them richer.
I gotta tell you, I applaud Megan for standing on business. But here's the part that has me and all my girlfriends just shook. Because if a man can cheat on Megan Thee Stallion, what hope do the rest of us have? Let me tell you something. Megan is gorgeous. She's funny. She's successful. She can cook. And as the kids say, her body is tea. Yes. And not the regular tea, but the expensive tea. The tea you gotta steep for 20 minutes. And Megan is limber. She can drop down into a squat, come back up, drop again, no warm up. Oh, and let's not forget, and her booty. That booty, it moves like water.
All right, Sherry, enough. We get it. The older women are looking up to Megan Thee Stallion. The younger women are looking up to Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion has become the women of women and an icon for relationships because she had Klay Thompson. However, as we can see, she still, even with everything you said and everything you listed, with the guy she was with, was a higher profile man than she was a woman. And she still didn't get chose. So you're right. Where does that leave a lot of women?
Say it ain't so. Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson broke up. Now listen, I don't even really do videos like these, but I think it is worth me talking about this and breaking it down because a lot of women are saying, how could Klay Thompson cheat on fine ass, successful, beautiful, twerking, own money, great body, Meg Thee Stallion? Okay, first, how did we get here? So Meg Thee Stallion put in her IG story this message, and it states, cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous? B, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all.
There we have it. That wasn't all the obsession. Trust me, there was more on top of more on top of more. I mean, literally, the moral compass for relationships is broken. What I mean by that is, if this is who you have to look up to think or to prove that you have a healthy relationship, you're off. You should look at your mother and your father. Hopefully they're married. And if not, my bad. But to look at a rapper and then look at an NBA superstar and this is who you choose, something is defective in your brain. You need to go out, relax, chill, reset, because something up there isn't firing correctly. Listen, I want you to leave your comments down below. Let me know. What do you think of this? Am I wrong? Was I too harsh? Or maybe I wasn't harsh enough. But we're to the point that we are worshiping celebrities because of their relationships. And we're literally throwing away good people because of which content creators will be credited down below. Until the next time.
Winter is here. Smooth operator, Big Sarge is a true gentleman.